And down on strikes. And one gone.
Just blown away in that at bat.
The top level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up. A little slider action.
They say you win. Sends it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. And now the lefty got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after one. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. We'll move to the third with no score.
Secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. I think he might have gotten away with one right there.
Smash to the left side. And he can't come up with it, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll... Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I've always said it's tough.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Clemente with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So
Alfredo Ponce. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the wall. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. You just gotta hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And that's the third out. That smash towards center. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. He is safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And he chases that one. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. Got him. 1 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Chances to hit the outside corner. That slider's going to end up way off the plate.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out.
Runner on the move again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. In the air, right side. Whitaker puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Misses. This is smacked left field line. Can't get there. Base hit. Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. To the plate, and he's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
That's towards center. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
Pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball. A couple of times he missed at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it. Frustrating end to the at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Swings and misses. Down on strikes. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the second out.
That was a pretty good pitch to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hit.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort. Arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now, Jose Osuna in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that is that. Another chance to win it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Oh, see it more commonly in the sport these days.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Whitaker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ripped to first. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. At the belt and fires. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line, and that's a base hit. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off to win game 1.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Down. 2 away. Kicks and fires. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That's back-to-back single.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now at the plate. hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with the bench.
Hard hit left side. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. The feed for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. 2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's
ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Jimenez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
now no waiting around.
And here it comes. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Williams makes the grab, and that is that. Now at the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball, Array does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good work to it.
In the air, out towards right center. Espinosa makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Reed coming home. Cruz with a relay home. Not in time, he scores. It's 5-1.
Well done, drives in the run. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
Rip towards third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Got him swinging. 1 out in the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically,
kicks and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. Out number 2.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen.
Liner snagged at first. On to inning number 4. The Brewers on top here. This one in the air, right field. And that will fall. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Hit hard, base hit. 1 run across. Cameron coming home. He's also in to score, and it's 4-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Clemente to second, and it's a double play. Down. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action.
And a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Two outs. Lined into right. And there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run comes in.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on 3. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and it ties it up. It's 5-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Payoff pitch. In the air out towards right center. Espinosa gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you
that the center fielder, Harvey Espinosa, 1 for 3. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open.
In the air, right side. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall. Runner around third in to score. Clemente with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 7-5.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And
line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
Ripped to third and caught.
Certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there.
Popped up. Cruz in position. And that'll do it.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
2-0. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and they lead by 3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just...
Ground ball left side. And that's the 3rd out. And a 1-2 again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball
out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, and 1 gone. 3-2. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically.
2 outs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
At bat, I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. Gone!
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hammered on the line, base hit. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Got him! And now one away.
Game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Down to their final strike. Left field. Paul settles under it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.